the word socialism 44 times in the communist.
Elon said this?
Yeah. So he goes, but not the kind, I'm the real socialist, not the kind you see in the third world countries.
Oh, Lord.
So by doing these leftist talking points, he also wants to put controls on assault rifles.
That's the one thing you're not going to touch is...
So now he's talking about, so I just sit here looking, I go, holy shit. So I'm thinking this is all purposeful. I think this is devised. I think Trump's in on it. And it's going to hurt the Dems because all he's doing is espousing commie talking points.
Mm-hmm.
So the left is going to he's going to draw some of the left because, who have they got? Ocasio, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. That's all they got. And Ian Omar married her brother. I'm an American now, got married my brother. Anyway, who does she think she is? From Tennessee? Sorry, Tennessee, yes, joking. Anyway, so holy smokes, Sam's fight words there, Canadian. But anyway, so this is all great. What is this we shit, Canadian? Listen, 51st state, our beloved president. We love him. Hang on. Here we go.
What would be the benefits of taking on Canada? Like, how?
Well, here's the problem. Canada is compromised by the Chinese. Another story just broke with Canada being, we've got a mole working in the Canadian government right now, identified by CSIS as feeding information to China. Now, Dan Bongino, deputy for the FBI, right? He has come out and said that China is showing influence into our politicians. In fact, Mike Pompeo said the same thing. He gave a big speech to America's governors, like in Trump's first term. Said, look, we know Chinese agents are talking to you people. We have all the communication, okay? Straighten up and fly right, okay? We don't want you being compromised. So I want the Epstein files released ASAP. I want them out. I want them all out.
Canada sounds like it just constantly needs to be babysat.
Well, Canada's trouble because we're kind of a body that's sitting there that foreign interests have played and bought off. So all our politicians are bought off. The World Economic Forum. So we had 11 of our MPs, members of Parliament, that is a Canadian counterpart to a governor. Okay, they've got a state governor. So we have 11 governors, if you will, compromised by China in Canada. That's where the money goes. And then they vote the way they want. They can buy up property in Canada. They can influence elections. And they've already had it in the last election. So Canada is right for the taking. Trump will not allow a communist-controlled nation on its northern border. And of course, all the leftist policies we have up here with the taxation, the control, this digital tax that we're going to have, essentially would have shut down all American voice into Canada to the population. Right? Mm-hmm. Canada's government would have controlled. Said you're going to listen to this, you're not going to listen to that. Here, don't play with Facebook and YouTube and all that. Here's a thing called Gander that the Canadian government made for you.
I see. And that's exactly how China runs it. Like it's like no outside propaganda, outside influence, that's exactly how they run.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. So Trump's not allowing. He's putting the big squeeze on, right?